Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our case, finally, of 2024 Encore Football. Pick your team, full case action coming at you. How are we doing today, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. The rare afternoon rip. We finally got this one full, and I'm ready to get it ripped. Not the most exciting product. Not as hit, not as many hits with only one auto, one relic per box, and I think that's why, we're had some trouble getting it full. But I wanted to at least get one of these filled, so we kind of kept it open until it got filled instead of just canceling it. So we got her full, ready to roll. Good luck to everyone in the break. I do know there's a lot of numbered cards in here. We're kind of throwing back to some Pinnacle and Pacific action as well within the product. So a lot of numbered cards, one auto, one relic. A little rare afternoon action. So here we go, friends. Good luck into box number one. Oh, look at all the packs are going to be all jumbled in here, huh? It's kind of weird when they do this and they put a ton of space and then the packs just fly around, wobble around everywhere. We do have two football breaks open right now. A little Finest and Chrome mix, and then a Pick Your Team value mix of Panini. So some cheap team pricing with a bunch of product in there, a lot of potential across. There are 2, 4, 5, 6 boxes in that break, I think. So check that one out. If you're looking for some more football action, hopefully we can get those filled up tonight. And we've also got plenty more baseball, little Pokemon on the app as well. So I'm guessing be about a 45-minute break here. Not a ton of cards to go through. So here we go. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me this afternoon. Let's see what we got. So these are our base Joe Mixon orange to 99 there for the Texans. Fine. Oh, these are cool. Steve Young and Dan Marino insert. So we'll see how to treat these. If these are pretty often, we'll kind of, the way we treat like base dual players, we kind of give them to the team that did worse. Or if we get duplicates, we give one to each. So we'll see how often those are popping up, how we'll spread them out. To 150 on the Brock Bowers. We got Drake May on the rookie Aura. No, that is Aurora. It's like a tongue twister, no matter what. Micah Parsons to 150 Cowboys. So there's another Steve Young, Dan Marino. So the Niners and the Dolphins will each get one now, you know. Harrison Jr. Blueprints. That's a nice insert for the Cardinals. That one. And to 99, Mike Gesicki, Bengals. Dexter Lawrence for the Giants. It's a 199, going to be our ink for the box. Giants hit over to Steve Matthew. Dexter Lawrence. Garrett insert. And someone's calling. We are closed today. And Trevor Lawrence, relic over to the Jags. Scott Letelier. There you go. Is it? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Letelier. There you go. Trevor Lawrence, relic. And that'll close out our first box. Some 150s and 99s. Ready for box number 2. What we got released? We got Inception Football. I believe it's on Friday. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I've always been a fan of Inception Baseball, and now we're going to get some football action for Inception as well. Should be a lot of fun. I think we're going to see a lot of on-card autos scattered in there. A few more top loader packs open here. And then just the beautiful Inception design as well. Box 2. Here we go. And David Njoku to 99 Browns. Penix and Bo Nix. So that's a nice one. Penix and Nix. Maybe we'll have to do like a front back random. We'll see. And Cowboys, Damon Clark. Pinnacle Inscriptions. Slightly thicker card too. Cowboys to Deeves 23. Go. Numbered to 10. Oh, that's cool. Numbered out of 10 on the Damon Clark. So I'm guessing that hollow is the out of 10. Sweet hit for the boys. And this one's red. To 75, we got Favre and Elway. So I guess we'll just do one front back random at the end for all the numbered ones and kind of you know, stuff like this where it's two quarterbacks. Some of the bigger ones. The other ones we'll just split up evenly and whatnot. Like these guys, the base versions. Oh, nasty patch. Jamar Chase. Numbered to 75. What is that? A piece of the Bengal, like the scratch, if you will. Nice hit, Bengals. Over to Nolan Hensel. That's awesome. Number to 75 on that one. Jerome Ford out of 75. Neighbors. And Byron Murphy to 10 on the gold. There you go, Seahawks. Closing out box 2. A couple of lower number there. We have construction going on right out front. You might be able to hear the beeping of the tractor. We've had this construction going on for almost a year now. They're like redoing the sewer in front of our building. And it's been so annoying. They took a lot of the winter off, or at least in front of our building. They stopped, and now they've been going ham for like the past 3 weeks. There's nonstop beeping, like they're backing up and all this. And we like to open the door to the shop, get some fresh air flowing through, and it's super loud. Super loud. All right, box 3. Debo to 75 for the Niners. And Sam Laporta Inc. Lions to 199. Looks like all the base are out of 199. Lions over to Matt McGee. You go, Matt. Nice hit. Tip Ryman to 99. Cardinals. Kendrick Bourne to 150. Caleb Williams rookie aura. And the Bills, we've got Keon Coleman on the Pinnacle Express to 199 relic. Bills hit over to Chris Olsen on the Keon Coleman relic. Ray Lewis Blueprints Blue to 35 for the Ravens. That is box 3. Parallels sorted over here. All right, moving on, number 4. All right. Let's see what we got. And the Saints, Marquez Colston. Getting a lot of vet autos. That's all vet autos, right? We don't have a rookie auto yet. Marquez Colston, Pacific Ink for the Saints. Numbered to 99. Nice one, Saints. T. Dizzle with the Colston auto. Amari Cooper to 99. Jamar Chase on the blue to 25 for the Bengals. Nice hit. And how about TJ Watt with a... Is that a number 8? That's got to be a number 8. It's going to be the not specific game or event. To 35. Nice patch. Probably not his. Steelers, Tyler 21. There you go, Tyler. Nice hit. Rome. Xavier Worthy there. T. Higgins to 10. Boy, Bengals are having a nice break. Higgins out of 10 for Nolan. There you go. And you got the Jamar Blue to 25 too in this box. I feel like we got to show off the patch though. Patch is cooler. Caleb Blueprint. Lad McConkey to 99. Is this one numbered? Nope. Purdy and Mahomes there. Closing out box 4. Here we go, number 5. All right, box 5. Ink for the pack. Dorsey Levens. That's a nice one. Numbered to 99. Packers. Steve Matthew. There's a nice one for your PC, my friend. Dorsey Levens. Zach Wilson as a Bronco to 150. I don't see that one very much. Chop Robinson to 99. And oh my goodness, that is nasty. That is a nasty patch to 10. Winning Materials Pacheco. Wow. That is that from that right? No. That's got to be like Pro Bowl? What would that be? That's not that one. What would this be from? I'm thinking this is the direction it goes to. I don't know. Maybe this way? That's nasty. Not from any specific game or event. Doesn't say game worn anywhere. Player worn. So, beauty for the Chiefs. Doc Zoo. Nice hit. Let's put that one in a big stand. That's awesome. Sick patch. Looks like the patches are pretty good in this. We got Burrow Future out of 75 on the red. Jake Ferguson to 49 on the red. And there we go. Box 5 down. It's like the quality is pretty solid. Like, I mean, all the vet autos we're getting, they're all pretty good. Pretty good names, which I like. Doesn't seem to be full of low-end rookies, at least from what we've hit. All right, number 6. Blue Terrian Arnold to 25, Lions. And how about Jason Kelsey? That's awesome. Numbered to 50. Kelsey by the numbers from Pinnacle. Eagles, Creeder. Nice hit on the Kelsey ink. Little Eagles legend there. Let's get another big standout. Tyler Boyd to 75. And Chris Godwin, another nasty patch. 1, 2, 3, 4 colors. Red out of 75 for the Bucks. Dem Bones. Nice hit on the Godwin. I feel like we can just grow this thing. Kyler Murray to 150. Trey Benson to 49. And then we'll take care of box 6. Halfway home, friends. All right, number 7. On to the second half. Chase Brown for the Bengals. Pinnacle Inscriptions. Numbered to 25. Another nice hit. Bengals. Nolan. There we go. Bengals having a feast here. Another top of the pack. Blueprints. Justin Simmons out of 75 on the purple. Braylon Allen to 99. There's a little Jaden Joe Milton duel. Cole Kmet to 75. Caleb insert. And Jared Goff, Lions on the relic. Out of 199. Lions hit Matt McGee on the Goff. Ben Sinnott to 99. And that is box 7. Number 8. Here we go, box 8. Christian Watson to 150. Caleb base. Jaheim Bell, there's a rookie auto. I think that's our first one. Jaheim Bell over to the Patriots. 508 cards. Micah Parsons out of 75 on the red insert. Roquan to 99. Bo Nix. Bowers. And we've got Niners, Brandon Ayuk to 75. Over to Chris Olsen. And the Niners. Javon Bullard out of 75. And that's box 8. 4 to go. All right, number 9. getting a few drop frames here and there. Very interesting. See some like small little hiccups. All right, box 9. James Cook to 150. Nate Wiggins rookie ink for the Ravens. Ravens over to Chris Olsen. Here you go, Chris. A.D. Mitchell to 49 for the Colts. And Kyler Murray, nice patch to 75. Cardinals, Chris Olsen on the Kyler Murray patch piece. Worthy. Miles Sanders to 99. Josh Allen to 99. Insert, and that'll close out number 9. Reminder to check out the app. We do have 2 football breaks filling up right now. Nice pick your team value mixer. Most teams under $100. Even the Broncos and the Bears just over 100. Vikings just over 100, and then your Commanders 175. So lower team pricing overall for a bunch of product. And then we have Chrome and Finest pick your team mixer. And the 2 top dogs from Tops together. All right, here we go. Box 10. Patrick Surtain to 150. Cole Kmet for the Bears. Over to Jamie Suter. Here you go, Jamie. Cole Kmet Inc. And we've got Matthew Stafford. That's a piece of number, but kind of bland since it's just all whites. That's out of 35 for the Rams. In a minute. There you go, Jeremy. Stroud, nice one, Texans to 25. Myles Garrett to 99 for the Browns. Cade Stover to 150. And closes out number 10. Down to the final 2. All right, number 11. box 11 here. Got Penix Bo Nix on the duel. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. And the ink over to Dem Bones. Zay Flowers to 150. Lamar to 99. Josh Reynolds to 99. And nice one here. Xavier Worthy. Pinnacle Express out of 35. And a little sliver, a little patch sliver there for the Chiefs. Doc Zoo. There we go. Jaden Daniels on the rookie aura. Jaquan Jackson out of 75. And, ooh, what is this? This has got to be a short print here. 2024 rookie, Brian Thomas Jr. Beautiful card. Over to the Jags. Jags hit Scott. Very nice. Let's see. We'll bump Laporta. Guessing that's a case hit. Really cool looking card. Down to the last box. And sometimes they're like slamming things down outside, and it makes it like resonates big time in here. Almost makes it seem like something fell in the building or on the building. Doing their silly construction outside. We're on box 12, the last one. Here we go. Daniels and Joe Milton. So we got two of those, so we'll kind of split them up. Fred Warner to 99. And A.D. Mitchell rookie auto. Colts going to be our final auto of the break. Colts hit over to Mr. Jeremy. There you go, A.D. Mitchell. I like his future outlook as a Colts fan. Jonathan Owens to 75. And Jeremiah Burton on the Pinnacle Express to 199. Another one for the Bengals. Here we go. Bengals should be the final hits. Will Shipley to 150. Joey Bosa to 75. Got Malik and Brian Thomas Jr. And Penix on the blueprints to close us out of our full case of Encore. Again, appreciate you guys getting this one filled up. I know it's not a flashy product. Definitely more of a basic style product, but wanted to at least rip one for you guys so you collectors can get your cards of your favorite team and favorite players in your collections. Get a quick recap, and then we'll do a front-back random for those duels, the ones that are a little bit bigger. Let's see this one, and then this guy. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. Alright, so we did get two Jadens. Two Jaden and Milton, so one will go to the Commanders, one will go to the Patriots. And we have a few. We only have one numbered one, and then these. Oh, same thing. Two Penix, two Bo Nix, so one each there. So we'll just run the random for this guy, and there should probably be at least 2 copies of all of them throughout the break. So we got the out of 75 on the duel there. Then we got Jaden, Caleb, and Marvin Harrison. Some nice inserts. Out of 150, we've got Micah Parsons, Will Shipley, Zay Flowers, Patrick Surtain, Kate Stover, James Cook, Christian Watson, Kyler Murray, Zach Wilson, Kendrick Bourne, and Brock Bowers. And to 99. When are Zach's break days? It rotates every week. Mainly Wednesday through Friday every week, and then it's like Tuesday and Saturday every other week. Fred Warner, Josh Reynolds, Lamar Jackson, Myles Garrett, Miles Sanders, Josh Allen, Roquan Smith, Braylon Allen, Ben Sinnott, Chop Robinson, Amari Cooper, Ladd McConkey, Tip Riemann, David Njoku, Joe Mixon, and Mike Gesicki. Out of 75, Jonathan Owens, Joey Bosa, Jaquan Jackson, Javon Bullard, Justin Simmons, Cole Kmet, Tyler Boyd, Deebo Samuel, and Jerome Ford. Let's see. I think these are out of 49. A.D. Mitchell, Micah Parsons, Trey Benson, Joey B, and Jake Ferguson. Out of 25, C.J. Stroud, Terrion Arnold, and Ray Lewis. And then out of 10, Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Relics. Over here we've got Jermaine Burton, Xavier Worthy, Matt Stafford, Kyler Murray, Brandon Ayuk, Jared Goff, TJ Watt, Keon Coleman, and Trevor Lawrence. Autographs over here, we've got A.D. Mitchell, Sam Laporta, Jalen McMillan, Cole Kmet, Nate Wiggins, and Jaheim Bell. And on to our showcase, the Packers with the Dorsey Levens ink to 99. To 10 on the Damon Clark for the Cowboys, Pinnacle Inscriptions. Marquez Colston, Saints, also to 99. About Dexter Lawrence going out to the Giants. The Bucks with this Chris Godwin sweet patch numbered out of 75. And then the Bengals with a ton of stuff here. Jamar Chase, awesome patch piece to 75. Jamar Chase also to 25. To 10 on the T. Higgins. And then Chase Brown ink to 25. Nice break, Bengals. Case hit, 24 rookie, Brian Thomas Jr. going out to the Jags. Awesome looking card. And 2 big ones here. Jason Kelsey on the ink out of 50. Nice hit for Creeder and the Eagles. And then the Chiefs with the winning materials. Isaiah Pacheco to 10. Beautiful patch. Nasty hit, Chiefs. Over to Doc Sue. There we go, my friends. That's going to do it for the break and the recap. Quick random here for our duel. Favre and Elway. Let's make sure. Packers are Steve Matthew, and then the Broncos are easy money. So, see who's going to take this one home. Got that set up. Let me make it look a little bit better. There we go. What we're going to do. Copy. Here. Duel 331.25. Got Broncos, Packers. 4 or higher on the dice roll. We got a 7. Good luck. Broncos and Packers. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be the Pack taking home the duel. So you'll get the Brett Favre and John Elway to 75. I believe it is to 75 there. Yep. So that's coming home to Steve and the Packers. And there we go, my friends. That's going to do it for our Encore case. Check out the app. Plenty of breaks open and filling, including 2 football breaks, a little bit of Pokemon, and a bunch of baseball as well. Appreciate you guys hanging out and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon, and take care.